When you say
traditional medicine,
I'm thinking herbs, roots, bitter leaf, something I can drink. I wasn't thinking, please don't say it. Bend over. Please don't say it.
Laugh, love, learn. It's Tea with Kemz.
Welcome to Tea with Kemz, where every cup comes with a story. And today's tea is hot. Grab your tea, get comfortable. Let's get into it. Today, we're entering a relationship saga that has gone from love story to full-blown investigation. You start with, "Aw, they are so cute together." And somehow you're asking, who has the evidence? Before we start, we're not here to declare anybody guilty or innocent. Exactly. We're discussing what has been publicly said. Ivana and Tunmise's relationship has ended very badly. Ended? Kemz, this thing has entered season 5. Season 5, my sister. This one has crossed Netflix. At this point, we're watching a documentary. But seriously, both sides have shared very different stories. And that's where things get complicated. One of the most serious claims from Tum involved an alleged sexual infection.
That's already a very serious situation.
According to his account, he said he spent money seeking treatment, but he claimed the problem continued. Then, according to his story, Ivana suggested traditional treatment. Okay. And apparently the treatment involved a pipe and a funnel. Kemz, when you say
traditional medicine,
I'm thinking herbs, radicin, roots, bitter leaf, something I can drink. Exactly. I wasn't thinking, please don't say it. Bend over. Please don't say it. But honestly, beyond the shock, there's a serious lesson here. Absolutely. If you suspect you have an infection, please seek proper medical care. Get tested, get informed, and take your health seriously. Your health is not an experiment. Now, Ivana has also made serious allegations of domestic violence. That's where the conversation becomes much more serious. According to her account, she says she experienced physical and emotional abuse.
Nobody should have to live in fear of the person that you're supposed to love.
whether man or woman.
Nobody deserves to be physically abused by their partner.
Absolutely.
Abuse is abuse.
Ivana has spoken about alleged incidents involving slapping, insults, and other forms of physical abuse. That's a lot for one person to carry. She has also spoken about an alleged incident involving being pushed down the stairs.
That is extremely dangerous, especially because she has said she has a history of seizures.
Whether every detail is proven or not.
Violence in relationships should never be normalized.
Another thing Ivana questioned was, what has this person actually done for me throughout this relationship? Because she also spoke about spending her own money on different things during the relationship. But does love has to be measured by money?
That's the question. Because money matters, but money isn't everything. Does your partner respect you, support you, show up for you? Exactly. Because sometimes we ask, what did you buy me? When we should be asking, how do you treat me? Now that's a question. Because someone can buy you expensive gifts and still make you miserable. A beautiful house means nothing if you don't feel safe inside it.
Exactly. Respect and safety are also part of love. Now, let's talk about another major part of this story.
The cheating allegations.
Infidelity.
Here we go. According to what's been circulating online, there have been allegations involving multiple women. Multiple? Multiple. Kemz, how many people are in this relationship? It started with 2 people. Now we have supporting cameos and guest appearances. But seriously, repeated cheating can cause serious emotional damage, especially when trust is completely destroyed.
If you're unhappy in a relationship, communicate.
And if you want someone else,
Be honest and leave. Don't turn your relationship into a multi-season drama.
At least cancel the show.
But here's the real question. Who is actually telling the truth? Now, that's where we have to be careful. None of us were inside their relationship behind closed doors.
So we should be careful about declaring anyone guilty.
We can discuss the allegations, but sometimes the truth is more complicated than what we see online.
But let's talk about something else. Why do couples take their breakups online? Because somebody wants to control the narrative. Sometimes people go online because they feel unheard. Sometimes they're angry. Sometimes they want people to understand their side.
Once you put your private relationship online, you lose control of the story.
Because the internet never forgets. Never! You can delete the post. Somebody has already screen recorded it. Somebody has already downloaded it. And somebody's auntie has posted on WhatsApp.
Exactly. So before you post yourself, one question. Am I posting this because I need it or because I'm angry?
Okay, let's talk about relationship red flags. Let's go. Number 1, physical violence. If someone hits you, pushes you, or physically harms you, don't normalize it. Love should never require you to sacrifice your safety.
Exactly. Number 2, constant insults and humiliation. Your partner should not you feel worthless. Number 3, repeated cheating. One betrayal is already painful. A pattern is something else entirely. Number 4, using your partner's weaknesses against them. Never weaponize someone's vulnerability. And number 5, constantly living in chaos. Every week, another crisis.
Every month, another betrayal. Every disagreement becomes World War III. Maybe it's time to ask yourself, is this love? Or am I addicted to the drama?
Okay, Amy, it's time for our tea question. My favorite part. If your partner was cheating with multiple people, what would you do?
First, I would breathe.
That's a good start.
Then I'd ask myself, do I really want to take this fight online? Very wise. The internet is not my therapist.
That's going on a t-shirt.
I'd gather my evidence privately and seek proper help if I needed it. Because sometimes you can win the internet battle and still lose your peace.
So what can we actually learn from everything we've seen online? First, love is not enough. You also need respect, honesty, boundaries, and emotional safety.
Second,
Don't ignore domestic violence.
if you're experiencing abuse, prioritize your safety and you seek help. Third, take your sexual health seriously, get tested, and seek proper medical care. And don't be ashamed to ask for help.
And finally, don't stay somewhere just because you've already invested years. Don't let the years you've already spent convince you to suffer for more years.
At the end of the day, none of us were inside their relationship. We don't know everything that happened behind closed doors. So let's not rush to pick a team. Let's talk about the bigger lessons.
Why do relationships become toxic before people finally walk away? Why do people stay when they're unhappy? And how do we build relationships where love doesn't come with fear?
Because relationships should not feel like survival challenges. And if your relationship needs a doctor, lawyer, detective, 3 influencers, and a podcast host, maybe it's time to reconsider the relationship. Amy, please.
That's all the tea we have for today. Until next time, keep your tea warm and your hearts open. This is Tea with Kemz.